You know, Ange, I've been reading up a little bit about my personal insurance needs.
You have, huh? Well, that sounds like some pretty heavy reading if I do say so myself.
Yep. Goober and I were talking the other day about what we'd do if we were ever sued. You know that John Smith over there in Mount Pilot? He got caught up in a doozy of a lawsuit. It doesn't sound to me like he did anything wrong. Just doesn't seem right. Now he's got to go to the court and defend himself. Just not right, Ange. Just not right.
Well, Barn, you might be onto something there. What'd that Mr. Smith feller do?
He was just minding his own business, taking the missus for a Sunday drive, when all of a sudden this other vehicle comes out of nowhere, swerving across the road all crazy like. It was a whole load of folks. And there was an awful crash, Ange, awful crash. Story goes, Mr. Smith didn't even do anything that he could. He couldn't avoid the collision. A couple of young'uns had to go to the hospital.
Oh my, that sounds like a real bad situation over there. Wouldn't Mr. Smith have the proper vehicle insurance to take care of a situation like that? After all, isn't that what his insurance man is there to help with?
Well, you'd think so, but I hear there could be some gaps in his coverage. Doesn't sound good, not good at all, Ange. Goober heard that the poor guy might even lose his farm. That'd sure be a shame. Just got me to thinking, Ange. You know me. I'm always on top of stuff, trying to avoid trouble. You know, nip it in the bud. What do you think, Ange? Think you got the right coverage?
You boys are being awful serious out here. I thought you were coming outside to relax. I heard you talking about that Mr. Smith over from Mount Pilot.
Well, who do you suppose could help a fellow like that?
Hey, Paul.
Hey,
I've just had the best day. I didn't catch any fish or nothing, but I have got the answer to a problem that I've been working on. And Paul, I know that you want me someday to grow up when I get big like Barney to be a sheriff like you. But Paul, I want to be an insurance man. And I'm so excited because insurance men help people like you do. And they also make a good living, like Goober down at the service station. And last week, Susie's uncle came into the class and he told us about being an insurance man. And he said, it's such a good job because you get to help people. And then I was down at the station, I heard Barney and Goober. They were talking about this Mr. Smith over in Mount Pilot and all the trouble he's having. And I thought, boy, that sounded so good. It got me to thinking more about really servicing and being like you do. So I'm so excited that someday that I could grow up and help people like you.
Well, Oak, you've been doing a lot of thinking. And I reckon that you'd be a right good insurance man when the time comes. A right good insurance man. What do you think, Aunt Bee?
Well, he'd be a wonderful insurance man, and I bet he'd be much better than Susie's uncle. Why, he'd have a nice big house and a dependable car, and I can just see it now.
Andy, Barney, Miss B. Little partner, I reckon you've been fishing, but they're not biting.
Otis, you beat everything. You know that? What are you doing here on a Sunday afternoon? Me and Ange are sitting here after church. I gotta take you to jail, get you all set up, bedded down. Come on, Otis.
Well, I reckon that I'll call my insurance man on Monday morning. Just a quick visit. Aunt Bee, how about another slice of that delicious pie?
Well, that'll be mighty fine. Let me go get some.